Okay, I'm sorry, I hate to be weird about this, but I gotta point this out. This is like the third episode that I've noticed that's had a specific shot of the camera behind April's butt. It happened here, it happened when she was tied up one time, and happened when the little crane worm was putting her face on the butt. What is the deal with the butt? Is it because the 80s April, they focus a lot on her boobs? All right, we can't do boobs, we're gonna do butt this time. She's even got a little star sticker on her butt. Like, all right guys, stop showing April's butt. It just feels weird. Hi, I'm Andre, and I'm a black nerd with another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles episode recap. Turtle Power. Ninja Turtles are back with brand new episodes. We're getting closer and closer to that season finale, and this week we get the Wrath of Tiger Claw. Karai is sitting with a picture of her mother. It's torn, so she only has a picture of the mom. There's someone else there. She don't know who it is. She's asking Shredder, hey, what's the deal? Is that rat my daddy? And he's all like, no, that rat is not your daddy. Do you look like a rat? You look like a human, and I'm a human, so therefore I'm your father. Shut up. And while Karai is thinking about Splinter, Leonardo's thinking about Karai, and the other turtles are like, look, you gotta let that Karai go, man. She's bad news. Raphael just does not like her. Raphael is straight up C-blocking Leonardo with Karai constantly. Then Tiger Claw comes back. He tells a story about how he pretty much fought himself through multiple dimensions to get back here. They even show a cool artwork of him punching through the worm, and the turtles are around him, the 80s turtles. So that was kind of neat. So they almost get some indication that maybe it's not the last we've seen of them. And he just wants vengeance. He wants to take out the turtles. He wants to take out Splinter. He wants to take out April O'Neil and Casey Jones for getting them trapped inside of a crane worm. He lost an eye. He's left eye now. Don't go chasing Ninja Turtles. Please stick to the Foot Clan and the Krang that you used to. Donatello is such a scrub. But with Tiger Claw back, Shredder's like, all right, let's go destroy the turtles this time. For real. For realsies this time. I'm serious. And I'm sure this time you'll succeed. So Tiger Claw and Karai go out. Tiger Claw looks at Karai and is like, hey, you know why Shredder brought you on this mission, right? She's like, oh yeah, because I know who the turtles are and who they hang out with. So of course that means we gotta target April O'Neil and Casey Jones. They in trouble again. And what's April O'Neil and Casey Jones doing? Going to a movie date with Irma. Another C-block. Raphael and Irma making sure nobody getting any love going on. There's a whole fight that breaks out between Casey Jones and Tiger Claw, which was really cool, and Casey Jones, ouch. He holds his own, he does his best, but Tiger Claw pretty much beats him up. And April thought she was gonna have to fight Karai, but Karai was like, no, I believe you now. I believe that the turtles are right, and I just wanna make amends. Just take me to your lair. And everyone's like, yeah, we can trust her, even though every time we've trusted her in the past, she's completely double-crossed us. But yeah, this time, I'm sure it's cool. Except for Raphael. Raphael's like, nah, I don't believe it. Everyone else thinks that she's legit, and Raphael's the one guy going, she's a chicken, I tell you, a giant chicken. You wear a disguise and look like daughter Karai, but you're not a ninja, you're a chicken, boo. So the turtles take Karai back to the lair. Splinter and Karai talk. She sees the picture that she has, but the full picture showing that it's not a Rokusaki, it's a Mato Yoshi up in that picture. Oh my gosh, Splinter really is my daddy. And I just set up a trap because she had a homing device on the whole time that Tiger Claw was following to go to the lair. Turtles like, you can't bring like, Tiger Claw to our lair. We haven't cleaned up. So they have to go to another place to fight. So they go to like Rocky's hangout spot where he's punching meat, and they decide to have a big fight there. This fight is really, really cool. I love the fight between the turtles and Tiger Claw in the meat restaurant, wherever they were. All these meat devices, grinders and saws were turning on. I was like, oh my gosh, is Jigsaw gonna come out at some point? I like to play a game. 4 Ninja Turtles come into this room, but only one can survive. Who will it be? The key is in Tiger Claw's eye patch. Tiger Claw goes crazy, beats the stuffing out of Michelangelo. I mean, he looks hurt at the end of this. But then Karai finally trades sides. She starts fighting Tiger Claw, saying, no, you leave the turtles alone. They are the sons of my daddy. And Tiger Claw's all like, smack, grab, toss. So he vows he'll get those turtles again, but instead he takes Karai back to Shredder and is all like, hey, your girl, she cheated on us, man. She just decided to switch sides, change teams. She formed an alliance with the turtles. We need to kick her off the island. And then Shredder's like, agreed. And they throw her in Shredder jail. This was a good episode. It wasn't anything crazy about this episode. There weren't any references to other movies. There weren't any talking pizzas or anything weird or wacky like that. It was just a straightforward episode where we got some fighting, we got some dialogue, we got some stories continuing, some secrets revealed. And I'm just so glad that Tiger Claw's back. I really love that character. He's a great character. He's a real serious, hardcore villain. He's like their Hun. I just hope that every time he comes back, he loses something. Like the next time he loses an arm, he's already lost his tail, he lost his eye, part of his ear is gone. Keep losing things. Eventually, we're just gonna have a head. Like Tiger Claw would just be a head and a hand underneath it, and they'd be like, I'm gonna still get you, turtles. I'm not gonna stop. So what did you guys think of this episode of Ninja Turtles? Are you excited that Tiger Claw is back? And now that Karai has switched sides, what do you think's gonna gonna happen to her. Thumbs up this video, and if you're new here, tickle that subscribe button. I make new nerdy videos every week, including Ninja Turtle recaps after every new episode. I love you like a play cousin. I'm Addy 5000. Chain chomp yomp.